Sports.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First play, Watson to the air.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
First down, Browns.
Watson on first down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Cooper, the man in motion left. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the 27, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Watson just beating the play clock. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
York to kick off for the Browns.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warriors 17.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
18, pioneer.
2nd and 9 now. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Taken down and sacked. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Colts, nothing.
On the check. Bronco lead. Check pass. Check pass.
Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is pulled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
4 yards. That's good coverage. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Back in 60.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete. The Colts now at 2-5 to start play. They were losers their last time out. Try to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. That makes it 3rd and 4.
Warriors 70. Hey, pass.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback, scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On 1st down, Watson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Back to throw, Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From just shy of midfield, Watson escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Julian Blackmon in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
18 Cardinal.
The slot man in motion right. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
At the 47-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneers. 7 Pirates.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Slot man moves right.
19 tight.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
19 right. Head the street. Check, contact, check, trap 50.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now back to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now whistles at a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
19 target, 19 target. 18 running, 18 running. 17.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Completion here to Claypool. He's got the first down and more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Tackle, hold on. 70 range, Buffalo 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Claypool with another catch. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The slot man in motion right. 2nd and 6. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally. Now they send a man in motion right. Taylor will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. 2nd and 4. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
50. Check man. Read alert. Panther 11.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a game of 25 yards.
Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Watson on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns. From 17 yards out. And the Browns have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter. Well, they were down 6 at intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit, and Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead, tying a game up, that just relaxes a whole team, doesn't it? And now when you add the extra point, you go up, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
Extra point by York is up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has...
York to kick off for the Browns.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Brings up second and 13 at the 22-yard line.
Slot man moves right. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Now receiver in motion left. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This is taken just shy of the 10, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. In motion left, that's Cooper. On first down, it's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. Chubb will get the call running left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
Cooper, the man in motion left. Now a first down throw, Watson.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. Got a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Watson. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Watson on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
Again, it's Watson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Browns on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 at this point. This is 3rd and 9. Watson now to throw. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, he has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Offense at the line and set to go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
And the slot man goes in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
50-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Cut 19. Cut 19.
The slot man in motion right.
18 Ramley. Warriors 70.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll look to throw here.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation. And now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
happen for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. The home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all like a